The American Secretary of State Hillary Rodham Clinton was in Beijing for the annual Strategic and Economic Dialogue last week, and as you can bet, Chinese net users have their opinions on the matter.
According to the Huffington Post, Clinton urged China to play a more responsible role in the world, including challenges posed by Iran and North Korea, as well as violence in Syria, Sudan, and South Sudan.
However, one of the top concerns is human rights, and although Hillary Clinton had not mentioned any specific names, it's hard to deny that a blind legal activist might be one of the hottest topics today.
They have a lot to talk about for the next 2 days, not sure if they can cover all the topics. How is that blind lawyer?
The man at the center of all this is Chen Guangcheng, a blind legal activist who gained international attention when he escaped house arrest and fled to the U.S. Embassy in Beijing. He has been in contact with foreign press since American officials brokered a deal with Chinese authorities, specifically that he was to receive hospital treatment for chronic illnesses and injuries sustained from his escape, as well as an opportunity to study at a Chinese university in Tianjin, about 70 miles southwest of Beijing. According to U.S. Ambassador Gary Locke, Chen was asked whether he wanted asylum, which he declined, and that he was never pressured to leave. However, after Hillary Clinton arrived in Beijing, Chen expressed his wish to leave with his family to the United States on Clinton's plane, and that he feared for the safety of his wife and children. According to the Huffington Post, after days of behind-the-scenes talks, reversals, and emotional calls by Chen from a guarded hospital room, the U.S. and China made a series of announcements signaling a logjam has been broken. The Chinese Foreign Ministry said that Chen may apply for travel permits to study abroad, and an American university has offered Chen a fellowship with provisions for his family. State Department spokesperson Victoria Nuland said, adding that the U.S. expects Beijing to quickly process their travel permits, after which U.S. visas would be granted. According to New York Times, as China agreed to accept an application form from Mr. Chen to go study in the United States along with his wife and children, the deal would give Beijing a face-saving opportunity to allow Mr. Chen and his family to leave China in the same manner as nearly 340,000 other Chinese students who studied abroad in 2011. Now on to more comments.
What do Americans want this time? This is truly a tough year, internal problems and external pressure.
While there have been wide coverage of Chen in America, appearing in ABC News, CNN, and even as comic material for Jon Stewart on The Daily Show, information regarding Chen is very hard to come by here in China, which includes Weibo. His name is now sensitive keywords, and posts regarding his information or his situation are monitored and deleted. Even posts and discussions on China's various BBS boards that were accessible a few weeks ago have been taken down. However, despite government crackdowns, people are still talking about him. Net users have found various ways to bypass automatic censorship programs by using homonyms and slangs, as well as ways to bypass the Great Firewall of China. Up next on the radar, CNN gets its signal cut off in China.